Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XMX, and today we're back with another video, and for this one we still continue in the series to champion. As you can already tell by the title, this is the game we become champion, and after this, for the future videos, it's going to be defending the championship title in the Road to Championship series. But with that being said, further ado, I'm still going to be dual queued. With Hal, I'm going to be playing as Joey. My other teammate is going to be Clara, and it's going to be a random, and we're going to be versing an Ox Queen, a Chloe, and a Luther. So first things first, we're starting things off with a nice little 2. And now the enemy team is going to have the ball. Oxing with the ball, going for a shot. I'm not even going to jump for it because, R1 is strong enough. Passing to our teammate Clara, back to me, shooting another nice little 2 right there. Now it's already 4-0. And we're cooking it up with Joey. Kick it to Smooth, the OG cover of the game. And if you know, you know. So right there, Oxwing gonna have the ball now. Again, trying to do something. We get that lockdown defense. They're gonna be passing it to Chloe in the corner. The random got some good defense on there. Now Luther into the paint, back to Chloe, and she's gonna be left wide open. But Psych How's right there, getting a nice little block. Luther with the loose ball recovery, passing it to Oxwing. Oxwing still not be able to find something, and that's gonna be the shot clock right there, with the score being 4-0. Again, I'm going to have the ball, cooking it up, going into the 2 range, seeing what I have, and just shooting another nice little 2 because Oxwing's basically behind me. Somehow I'm missing it, but that's why I'm getting the ball back into another 2 right there. And now the score is going to be 6-0. We're in a good spot right now, but it could be bad because either Oxwing or Chloe could just make 1-3, and just like that, I have the defense on it and everything, and they still making threes. And now they're only down by 3 points, but now I'm going to have the ball, cook it up with some dribbling, see what they do, shoot a 3 of my own, but I have the distance. Of course, it's going to miss Bahal right there to get the nice little rebound. Pass to Clara in the corner. Clara passing it back to Hal. Hal passing it back to me, acting like I'm going to go for a layup. Hit a pump fake, got him jumping, getting the ball back, shooting that nice freestyle open 2. Now the score is going to be 8-3, so now they need to make 2 threes to at least get in the lead. But now Luther with the ball, passing to Chloe. Chloe in the corner. Kind of trying to cook up the Claire, but not really going to do much. They're passing it to Oxwing, but I read the quick jumper. How the rebound back to me. Hit a nice little pump fake. They're falling for it. Going into the 2 range, shooting a nice little 2. Now we are still going to be up 7 points. Now Chloe with the ball, trying to do something. But How right there with that nice defense, getting the block. Claire with the loose ball back to How, but How's actually missing it. They're passing to Oxwing. Oxwing trying to go for a quick. How are they making that, bro? Come on. How are they making that? Like the game be just giving people freebies. But How gonna shoot another 3 this time. He misses it again, building up a brick house. Clara trying to go in for a layup. That gets blocked. I'm hitting the screen and getting the ball at the same time. But Clara left wide open. Can you make this 3? That's what I'm talking about. Now we're doubled their score. 13-6. And we got 1 extra point up on it. 10 seconds left in the first half. Luther with a nice little dunk right there. How trying to get the shadow block. Close block right there, but now we're only up by 5 points. Clara with the ball now. Trying to do something. Hitting a nice little step back. Getting double teamed. They're going to leave me wide open. And again, I'm just going to shoot another 2. They haven't learned yet that I'm making all these 2s. Like, come on. Now Oxen with the ball. Trying to go for a catch drive right there, but that gets shut down real quick. I'm going to have the ball, hit a pump fake. Not going to shoot it because, we don't even need to shoot it. It's 15-8. Would have been nice if we shot it, but there was some defense there. So now I get to bring out my Oxwing. I was shooting all those 2s with Joey. They're using Oxwing. Let's see how they like it. And now the Howl's going to switch to Giant G. Good decision right there. And our random is now going to be Lou. Another 2-hand defender character right there. Now the other team is going to bring out Double D, an Ayla, and a Kim. So they still got possibility to make 3s, but do we have the defense to stop it? In the first half we did. We were making plays. We were making stops. We had it right there, but Lou going to leave Kim wide open with a bunch of that space, but good thing they caught up. Ayla with the ball now. I'm playing the defense. Kim again with the ball. Lou's on it. Double D hitting a pump fake. Another pump fake, and eventually goes up for a dunk, but that's on a Giant G. You're trying to do a standing still dunk on a Giant G, but Kim finally finds a nice little open spot right there. Shoots a fadeaway too, and a lot of people know those go in, especially in 2 range. So now we're only going to be up by 5 points. Lou with the ball now, passing to Giant G. Giant G with a pump fake his own, passing to me. They're jumping. I'm hitting a step back into a 3, but come on, 3-on-3. I'm trying to do these smooth plays, and you ain't letting the ball go in, but it's alright. Eventually, I'm going to be left open right there for that nice little quick jumper. And we're going to be up by 8 again. Double D gonna be left wide open. He's shooting a three, and he actually makes it, which is bringing them back into the game because now we're only up by 5 points. So still, anyone's game. Lou with the ball, passing it to me. I'm dribbling, seeing what the Ayla's doing. Lou with a nice little screen, hitting a step back. Now I got Kim on me. Look at that. Crossing them both up. Great screens by the Lou. Draining another three on him. Now the score's going to be 21 to 13, or should I say 21? But now, Ayla with the ball again, and look at this. Playing that perfect defense on it. Double D left wide open again. Got Giant G jumping. He's shooting another three, and that's bad because that's adding up for them to make a comeback, but we're still up by 5. We can still make something happen. Again, I'm getting the ball, just shooting it instantly because I see them not putting their hands up or anything, and boom, another one on them. Oxween's on fire right now, and we can't lose. We just can't lose, especially with Oxween cooking like this. Ayla again with the ball. I'm reaching. They're not shooting it. They're not teaching. They're going to be passing it to Kim. Back to Double D, which is honestly their only way to score right now. So that's probably why they keep passing it to him. Again, he's going for a pump fake, passing it to Ayla. Ayla still trying to cook me up, but still nothing right there. Kim just going for a desperate three. Giant G with the rebound, passing it to Arlu. Arlu with a pump fake, but then shooting the three. And honestly, I think that was just 3-on-3 glitching it out. Usually when characters do that, like 99% of the time, they're making that shot. But again, they're passing it all the way to Double D in the corner, and he has to cook up a Giant G. It ain't going to work, but he's getting the rebound of it. But instead of passing it to one of his teammates that are wide open, he insists of going for a two. And being down by this much deficit, 9 points, and not having much time to even come back, you need those threes. But Lou with the ball, this time going in for a dunk of her own, getting a nice little two. Now we're up by 11 with 21 seconds left. Honestly, there ain't much time for them to do anything, and eventually I get crossed up, and they're finally making a three. That's my fault, but hey, they're going to get a cross up one time, bro. It's a 50-50 basically every time when Ayla does her dash right there. I don't know why Lou said sorry, but she's going in with a trap card this time. Gotta respect it, getting a nice little two. I respect it. If you get a trap card, hey, go for it. Huge percentage of the time, you're going to be getting it. The team doesn't notice it, but Double D trying to cook up Giant G again. Again, his teammates are wide open, but this time he gets yammed on. A couple of seconds left. I'm going to have the ball. They're reaching. I get it. Ooh. Alright, never mind. I didn't say anything. But oh my god. What happened to Lou? And if you guys saw that, you guys saw it. I know you guys like that, what happened at the end. But right there, Joey with the MVP. Cooking it up. Unstoppable. Right there with all those blocks, all those twos. Then Oxwing going in with the threes. We're going to end things off with 21 points, 9 out of 13, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 loose balls. But here we go. Like I said before, and as it is in the title, this is the championship game. So this video is going to prolong a little bit further. And honestly, after that, look at that on the top right. We get a show when we become champion. And now, the rest of these series are going to be defending the title. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to be cooking up. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next stream or video. But also, have a good day and night. And peace out, everyone.